I know it's early, but I just had to tell you how much it meant to me that you'd rescue me from Taya. I'd have never found out that she was still married to Ross Rayburn if it weren't for you. So thank you. She'd have made my life a living hell. But you saved me. And I'm just so damn grateful. You're the only woman I trust. You're the only woman I want.
Hell! Rise and shine, bitch.
Hell! What is wrong with you? Oh my God, who let you in here?
You told Todd that I'm married to Ross Rayburn.
Well, somebody had to, didn't they?
He threw me out. Our marriage is over. Are you happy now?
Yes. God, yes, I am.
Are you really so damaged that you enjoy causing other people pain?
I mean, you lied to your husband.
Not true. When Todd and I got serious, I told Ross that I wanted a divorce. You're the one who messed with the paperwork. You're the reason the divorce was never finalized.
If you had told Todd in the first place, then
well,
maybe
I thought I wasn't married. I thought the divorce had gone through.
Well, don't you think Todd deserved to know that you were married to a man that he hired to kidnap his kids?
Would he have wanted to know? Probably. Did he deserve to know? That's a question that could be argued both ways. Was I going to tell him? Yes.
When?
In my own sweet time.
Oh, please. You've had opportunity for months to tell him. But you didn't. I want to know why.
Your business.
You know what? Okay, I want to... Let's just pretend something, okay? Let's go back down to the basement of the KID house when, you know, the gas was seeping in and we both thought that we were dying. Why don't you tell your best friend Blair here why you didn't tell Todd that you were married to the surfer dude?
I had my reasons.
You had your reasons, that's it? That's it? Come on, Taya, you're a lawyer. It never occurred to you that Todd might get a little pissed off once he found out, because you knew he was going to find out sooner or later, didn't you?
You know what? You're right.
I know.
It was my fault. It never occurred to me that his jealous ex-wife would stoop so low. I mean, it's obviously you're in love with him. That's never going to change. But the fact that you thought you could win him back by sandbagging...
I don't want Todd back, Taya.
So you keep saying. And I'm really glad to hear that, because as much as Todd may hate me, he wants no part of you. Always very clear on that. Oh, God. If you could have heard the things he said about you, you would have died. You know, Todd, he can be so brutal. But, he was very clear on this one thing. You will never be more to him than a sloppy toss in the cabana. Okay, let's not do this, okay?
Yeah. It's easy for you to take the high road after that crack about the cabana.
Let's not talk about the cabana. I don't think it made either of us very happy in the long run.
You know what? I'm all for that. Let's not discuss the cabana, but what shall we discuss? Oh, I know. How about we discuss why you didn't tell Todd that you were married to Ross?
None of your business.
Oh, yeah? That's where you're wrong again, Taya. You tried to marry my children's father, which means everything about you is my business.
You know, even if that were true, my past has no bearing on my future, Blair.
I don't
None.
care about your past. It's your motives that I'm most interested in. Why keep Ross a secret? Huh? That's what I just don't quite get. I mean, you know, we both know Todd's been married before a couple of times to you and a couple of times to me. But why weren't you just right out there in the open with him? Why didn't you tell him? I mean, I'm sure he probably wouldn't have been happy about it because, I mean, but then again, he did leave you on the island with Ross, so what did he expect? But you didn't tell Todd, which makes me wonder, what is it about that marriage to Ross that you don't want Todd to know?
I thought you loved... What is it about you that you won't let go of your ex-husband? You're divorced, Blair. Like it or not, Todd married me.
We'll just see about that now, won't we, Taya?
What do you care, huh? And don't give me the truckload about your kids, because I'm not buying it.
I don't expect you to understand any of this, Taya. It takes a mother to appreciate how I feel. But yes, I told Todd that you were lying, that you lied about Ross because I was concerned about my kids. That's right, because I don't want a two-timer taking care of them.
First of all, I resent the implication that I don't know how to love your children because I'm not their mother. Second of all, you could care less who looks after your kids. You left the staff to look after them when you went running around the world after Ross. Star and Hope were almost killed when you were gone.
Okay, you know what? I'll own that.
Oh.
I won't deny that I went an extra mile to find Ross, but I had to prove that you were lying, and I did, didn't I? So why don't we start there? All right, here we go. You're a liar, I'm a mother, and children need to be around adults that they can trust.
Your children trust me.
All right. You lied to Todd, you lied to their father. What makes them think that you're not going to lie to them?
Jack and Sam could care less that I was married to Ross.
Oh, you don't know
Rayburn.
anything about children. You're way too selfish to ever love a kid.
You are so wrong.
So you think you know what it's like to have a child just because my kids like you?
No.
Well, then what is it? Oh, did you read a book? Maybe How to Be a Stepmom, 10 Easy Steps, huh?
It's very funny.
Or is it just your natural motherly ways? Because I'm just really curious, Taya. With a woman like you that is driven and a man-eater, obsessed, I mean, how does she know what it's like to love a child?
So you don't even know why she lied?
I don't need to know.
Yeah, but you should give her a chance to explain. I mean, there might be more to it. You don't love her enough, because if you did, then you would know she had a good reason. And then you would give her a chance to explain it.
How do I know what it's like to love a child? I have one.